Folks, first of all, I hate to be the bearer of bad news for my stepmom, but I think San Francisco came up short for Super Bowl this year, and I think Kansas City just made it happen, 31-20. Let's go. Let's turn the channel and take a look here. I think what that means is we've got to take this side down and keep this side up. So, all right, let's turn the channel and take a look. Okay. Yep. Okay. There it is.
Super Bowl champ. Kansas City's waited 15 years. Must have felt like 100 for you.
That was great, man.
Worth the wait.
Absolutely. Love this guy right here, man. And all those guys who came before, love you too, man. That's what it's all about. What a great team, great coaches. Appreciate every bit of it.
And let me just ask you, at age 24, to be a Super Bowl champ, you two have a unique relationship when you're down with 9 minutes to go downtown. I mean, you get a double-digit comeback. What's magical about you guys working together?
Yeah, I mean, we never lost faith. That's the biggest thing. Everybody on this team, no one had their head down. And we believed in each other, and that's what we preached all year long. And we have this guy right here to get us here, and we found a way to get it in.
And the hurry-up offense, was that your idea or his to go to that at that point? I know the score was one thing, but boy, things played.
Down by a couple of scores, you got to jump in it. So.
Yeah, we had to jump in, like you said, and defense got some big stops for us, and we found a way to win at the end.
Yeah, and Patrick, you had to overcome after not having any interceptions in your postseason. I mean, you took over and bounced back from that.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Reed told me out there, both of them, to keep firing, keep believing in your eyes, keep throwing it, and it gives me the confidence to go out there no matter what I do, and we worked out well in the end.
We saw a lot of emotion from you throughout the game, and you were very calm, but now you can afford to be emotional.
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm good. My heart's racing. I'm getting older, man. I can't let it race too fast.
And your better half, Tammy, forgive me, Mrs. All right, he's been okay through this?
He has been calm as a cucumber.
Thanks, Patrick. Good luck to you, sir.
He's just like it's another game.
I'll let you get this. Congratulations. Andy Reid able to eventually make his way toward midfield. Patrick Mahomes doing the same. And the wait is over for Andy Reid, and you can just tell in that post-game interview what kind of a young man Patrick Mahomes is. They not only have a superstar player, but they have an unbelievable young man to call their hero back.
Just like a lot of people, just like a lot of the first few people that I had asked about their predictions, I guess a lot of people were right about Kansas City making it happen.
And rightfully so. We've got a lot of great players in our league that represent themselves well, represent our game exceptionally well, but we're going to be watching him and his exploits for a long time, and it's
sounds like a plan.
Him for the last 2 years. Congratulations, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid, the Hunt family. Been a long time coming, and I know it feels good for everyone. Andy Reid references, so we'll show you some of the faces, give you some of the names of those who have played for this great organization since winning Super Bowl IV. Whether it's Marty Schottenheimer, late great Derek Thomas, Dante Hall, Will Shields, Priest Holmes, Tony Gonzalez, so many. That's just literally to name a few. And you know they are enjoying every bit of this as well. Chris Myers is standing by with Frank Clark. Right.
Well, for my stepmom's team, San Francisco, someday maybe. Just not the right time right now, I guess. Someday.
Man, they had a very complex running game. You seen that early on in the game, man.
man, the different mixtures of the facts, the motions, and they're using 19 and on those reverses and stuff like that. It's hard.
Sorry about that.
We came out, made our adjustments, and then specifically fourth quarter, they ain't do nothing. What we do going into the fourth quarter, what we have to do to stop that, and that's what we did. We went out there, had fun, and got the job done. Now we sitting there, we were attached. Me and my boy, we came into something real special. And we knew what we had to do. You know what I mean, man? Coaches trusted in us. And we went out there, got the job done. Nobody else believed in us. Team went to the sideline, say, have faith, man. Have faith to the last second. And that's what we did.
Thanks, Frank. We're going to give Frank his own show. And I saw you lose kind of your cool after that last
San Francisco had kind of went ahead for a while, 20-10, but then Kansas City definitely made a pretty big comeback soon after, bringing the score down to 20-17, and then they scored another touchdown, I guess, and score was 24-20, and finally one last touchdown and final score 31-20. So there you have it.
So you're a Super Bowl champion, and I guess I can ask, was there doubt at all? I know you got Patrick Mahomes over there, but down 10 with 9 minutes or under 9 minutes to go.
We had zero doubt. That's actually what I was screaming the whole night, man. We had such a good season, right? We prepared so well, these last 2 weeks, and I knew we were ready, right? Like, we just need to move on to the next play, believe in the next play, and we were able to do that. I'm so grateful and happy for Coach Reed.
It was an emotional moment. 50 years KC win. Good for you, LSU, too. All right, have a good one. Tyra Matthew. All right, back up to Joe. All right, Tyra, the second-team All-Pro player this year. And
check that out. Andy Reid getting the official Gatorade shower. Check that out.
A special episode of The Masked Singer is coming up. 31-20 the final. Kansas City, Super Bowl champs.
For me, Eli Manning,
All right.
last football season. For you, your last
So-
Sunday with your football family for 30 long weeks. Or was it? What if we all huddled for one
All
more
right. So
not as fans, but as volunteers? Get back to the communities we live in.
all right. All right. So last thing for tonight. Want to get this done so I can go to bed. Last thing for tonight. I'm going to read off the YouTube channel, the YouTube channels that I ended up putting down throughout this entire YouTube channel's Super Bowl Square Edition sheet right here. So since Kansas City won, I am going to start off with reading each of the YouTube channels. Each of the YouTube channels names, each of the YouTube channels that I ended up writing the last 2 lines closest to right here. So let's go. Let's begin. So first the YouTube channels names that I'm going to start out with reading are first Chad with J. Chad, and if you're all watching this and you hear your channel and you hear your channel name, I think you should be very, very pleased about it. So here we go. First, Chad with the J, Summer Ray, Upstate New York Rail Fan, Just Dustin, Lance Stewart, Shonduras, Trav, Jake Duffner, Connor Bobe, Tanner Braungart, Brian Doran, Michael Luzzy, Bon Gizzles, Maddie Joy, Maddie and Elijah, Nicole Palizzi, Kiera Bridget, Dangy Bros, Furious Pete, Flair, Dr. Hobbs, and Katie Dowling. Now I'm going to read the names that I put. Now I'm going to read the channel names that I put in these last two lines closest to San Francisco line. Yes, closest to San Francisco line next. Since San Francisco didn't quite make it, but well, since they worked hard, but just couldn't do it quite yet. So next, the next set of channel names, and once again, for any of you that are watching this, and for any of you channels that happen to be watching this, and happen to hear your name, and happen to hear your name called, you should definitely be very, very pleased, because it definitely means something for sure. So the next channel names I'm going to read off are It's Your Boy, It's Your Boy, DLT Lawn Care, Shay Zoe Nay, Buck and Billy Ray, It's Our Life, Wide World of Trains, Lizzie Capri, SG Ninjas, which for a while was Saving Green Lawn Care, but now they changed the name to SG Ninjas, Carter Scherer, Alondra and Elsie, Carly Steele, Tanner Fox, Life as We Gomez, believe it or not, Through Our Eyes, Familia Diamond, The Aguilars, J-Boys, J-House Vlogs, the Bridget H, who doesn't really have much of like a true YouTube channel, but someone that is kind of a good friend of mine. So that's why I put the Bridget H as one of the channels that I decided to put down. Next, Chemtrails for Real, Awesomeness TV, Audrey Santana, Mama Rug and Papa Rug, Broadus, Phase Rug, Catto Lawn Care, Spencer Lawn Care, Carter Scherer, Steven Scherer, Grace Scherer. All right. Next, I am going to read the names from here down from this side of the Kansas City section. So here we go. Next we have Andrew Schrack, whatever it is. Kiara Kita, I think it is. Kiara Kita, Big Tractor Power, Bradley Martin, Jeff Toft, It's Our Life, 210 Family, 210 Family, 210 Family, which is very well affiliated with Lance Stewart, which is affiliated with Lance Stewart. 210 Family. The Leroys, David Parody, Steve Vallone, Jason Asselin, April and Dave, Paul Sinoka, Tucker Gott, Tyler, Logger Wade, A for Adley, Emily and Evelyn, Kaylee Castillo, Eat with Chunky, the Peachy Mama, Eat with Kim, and the Clark Tribe. So next, I will read each of the channels from here down on this far side that I had of the San Francisco side. Next, Adam B, Lysette Cornejo, Funk Bros, Derek Dizo Daily, Ballinger family, Courtney Rain, Lori Matthews, Morgs, More Wolfie, This Is How We Bing 'Em, Famous Birthdays, Phase Apex, Human, The Ace Family, Unspeakable, Plush Time Vlogs, Coco Quinn, Cute Cuddly Chris, Rocco Piazza Blogs, Carl and Ginger, TMZ Sports, and Kendall Gray. All right, so the last set of channels we're going to read off are the channels that I got in the crisscross mode. We'll start with the channels that we have from here up to here, and then finally we'll finish up with the channels that we put down from here down to here. Okay. So first we'll do these channels going across. All right. Jules and Swad, deleted YT videos, which is abbreviations for deleted YouTube video. Deleted YouTube videos. Carson John. Carson Johns, Aziland, Stove's Kitchen, Ryan Prunty, Dylan Hawkins, Moriah Elizabeth, the Barrett family, Sam and Naya, and Charlotte Parks, and Charlotte Parks. Now, the final set of channels that I'm going to read will be the set going down from here up to here. The last set of channels, McJuggernuggets, which they still have all their videos that they had made before, but from my understanding, they are no longer doing any more videos. They are done. They are done making videos. However, each of the videos that they had made for the past several years are all still up and staying up. But yep, McJuggernuggets, Badabun, Rail Past, Nikki, NIKKIE, Nike or Nikki Tutorials, whatever it is. The Camaro Couple, NFL, Spirit Channel, Kelly the Fam, and finally Don Balone Weird and Wonderful Channel. All right, so those are all the channels that I ended up putting on our Super Bowl Square on our YouTube channel Super Bowl Square Edition sheet right here. And so for any of you that happen to be watching and you ended up hearing your channel name and you ended up hearing your channel name called, I think you should definitely be very, very pleased, because that definitely means something for sure. And so we may do something kind of similar for Valentine's Day. I'm kind of thinking about doing this for the end of March Madness in another month and a half. In another month and a half, I think less than 2 months, when the national March Madness national championship game will end up happening. It's usually the first Monday of April. So we may do something very well similar like this for the end of March Madness, for whichever college basketball teams end up making it to the 2020 National Championship game for end of March Madness 2020. Maybe even a little bit of other stuff on top of that prior to that throughout other parts of the earlier part of March Madness, but I'm kind of thinking we may, depending on how I feel, perhaps, maybe, just maybe, we may do something kind of similar. We may do something kind of similar to this for the end of March, for the end of March Madness 2020, for when they end up having the 2020 March Madness National Championship game. I think that it's usually the first Monday of April. Right up around then, whenever it's going to be, probably around then, right around then. I am, as of now, kind of putting some serious thought into doing something very well similar to this for when the 2020 March Madness National Championship game ends up coming around for whichever two college basketball teams can end up making it to the 2020 March Madness Basketball Championship. For all of you that, once more, for all of you that happen to be watching this vlog and this video tonight and happen to hear your channel name end up being called by me, all from this, once more, you should definitely be very, very pleased, because it definitely means something for sure. Too bad my stepmom's team, San Francisco, kind of came up short. Definitely glad that they obviously won the 2020 NFC National Championship. Kind of national championship. Well, good thing they were able to, however, win the 2020 NFC Championship and be the 2020 NFC champion. Obviously, just couldn't quite make it with the Super Bowl. Again, someday. That's all for now. I got to get off to bed shortly. Talk to you later.